My coworker tried to sabotage me at work to take credit, but IT logs caught everything. I'm 30M, and I've always been the kind of guy who double-checks everything I send at work. Reports, presentations, you name it. So when my boss started pointing out mistakes in my files, I was shocked. Wrong numbers, missing slides, broken formulas, things I knew for a fact I had fixed before submitting. At first, I thought maybe I was slipping. Maybe I really was distracted. But then I noticed something strange. The mistakes always made me look bad, and somehow my coworker Brian always had a solution ready. I started watching more closely. One Friday evening, I stayed late to finish a quarterly report. I left my desk for coffee, and when I came back, I froze. Brian was sitting at my computer, copying files onto a USB stick. He jumped up when he saw me. "Oh, I was just checking something for you." Then he bolted. That's when I knew. He wasn't just lucky, he was sabotaging me. So I set a trap. I created a fake report, full of obvious errors, and left it in a folder labeled Final Draft. Then I asked IT to monitor any logins to my account after hours. Sure enough, 2 nights later, the system flagged unusual activity. Someone had used a spare keycard to access my computer. The logs showed it was Brian. And guess which file he opened? The fake report. He even emailed it to himself. The next morning, my boss stormed into my office waving the errors. I let him rant for a minute before calmly handing him the IT report. Logins, timestamps, file transfers, all traced back to Brian. My boss's face turned red. By noon, Brian was escorted out by security. Turns out he'd been sabotaging not just me, but others too, hoping to climb the ladder by making us look incompetent. He didn't just lose his job. HR spread the word to other companies in our industry. His reputation was ruined. And me? I got a raise, an apology, and the satisfaction of knowing snakes always reveal themselves when you shine the right light. So now, every time I see his empty desk, I remind myself, revenge doesn't always have to be loud. Sometimes the sweetest victory is letting the truth speak for itself.